Going to be predicting Chelsea's first 5 games of the 24-25 season. The Premier League have just released the fixtures for the 24-25 season, and I tell you what, it's going to be an interesting start. And the first game of the season is home to Man City. You couldn't start a campaign off with a harder game if you tried. I genuinely think that Chelsea could get the win here, and let me tell you why. Man City typically start their season pretty slow. We know that they get into gear in that second half of the season where they just do not drop points. I think this is a good opportunity for Maresca to really show his intent with his system, style of plays, his tactics. As long as we have a good pre-season and we can continue that form the way we finished last season into next season, I think this could be a good game, and I think Chelsea could take 3 points. Next up, we are away to Wolves, and I really had to think about this. I thought about the last 4 or 5 games where Wolves and Chelsea have played, and we've won, we've drawn, and we've lost. There wasn't a definitive result that stuck out in my mind. I think this will be a draw. In recent years, Chelsea have found it hard to go to the Molineux and take all 3 points, and I think this may be the case again. It'll be Maresca's first away game with this Chelsea side, where he implements his formation, his system, and his tactics. It'll be interesting to see how it differs from home games to away games, but I think it'll end in a draw. After that, we are home to Crystal Palace, and I can't see anything other than a Chelsea win here. I think Chelsea will have a very comfortable victory against Crystal Palace at home. I can't see Palace improving too much over this transfer window. Several clubs are linked with Elise, including ourselves, and also Eze and other players that the people are trying to come and buy, and I don't see Palace recruiting that well this summer. They weren't fantastic last season, but they did get some shock results, but I think Chelsea win here. Next up, we're away to Bournemouth, and again, I can't see anything other than a Chelsea win in this fixture. Bournemouth can be a place where it's very difficult to get the 3 points, but after Bournemouth's performance last season, a lot of people are going to have them as relegation candidates in 24-25, myself included. They were just not good enough last season, so I can see Chelsea taking the 3 points. And the last game we're predicting, we are away to West Ham. Now, this can be a very difficult game on one premise and one premise only. It is a London derby, so anything can happen. Now, I strongly believe that Chelsea will get it over the line and will get the 3 points. However, anything can happen in a London derby, and West Ham have got some good results against us while playing at home. It may be a great game to watch with loads of stuff going on, but I genuinely think Chelsea will get this over the line. So these are my predictions of Chelsea's first 5 games in the 24-25 season. Do you agree? Do you think I've got this horribly wrong? Let me know in the comments. I love having a conversation with you guys. And if you are new around here, make sure you hit the follow button.